Move to District 2. First candidate, Percy Gill. Mr. Gill, the first question we have for you tonight is, please state one major goal you would like the city of Wetumpka to accomplish during your term of office and the steps you would take to see that goal achieved.
Thank you. The first goal, the major goal that I would like the city to accomplish during my term is first and foremost is working together. Simply working together, not to bring embarrassment or shame on the city that we take so much pride in. I think it's very important that we put a collective effort, put our best foot forward, because there are efforts that we can accomplish by working together, and it's been exemplified previously over the last 10 years. There are areas that I've worked with community citizens in that show what we can accomplish by working together. And I'll go into further details in my closing remarks.
Thank you. The second question we have for you this evening, describe your view on the new casino development. What role should the city of Wetumpka play in their efforts to expand?
Okay. First and foremost, my understanding, the Porch Creek Indians are a sovereign nation, so there's very little we can do as a city of Wetumpka in terms of what the Porch Creek Indians do on their own nation, on their own particular property. But what the city can do, we can control the ordinances in the city of Wetumpka that will help promote our city in a positive way. And because the Porch Creek are here, they're going to be a viable economic development opportunity, regardless of whether you gamble or you don't gamble. That's individual's personal choice, but what we can do as a city is create opportunities because of the people who are going to be attending this city, create opportunity to increase our tax base and make sure that we continue to be a city of natural beauty.
Thank you. That concludes the two prepared questions. You now have 2 minutes for your concluding remarks.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I want to take time to thank you, the citizens, for coming here. I know there are a lot of other things that you could be doing tonight, so I want to thank you guys for coming to get an idea of the people who are vying to be your public servants. Secondly, I want to thank the Chamber of Commerce for putting this venue together. And I'll tell you very quickly and briefly, there are 3 accomplishments that I've had an opportunity to be a part of in the last decade that speaks volumes of what we can do when we work together as a community. The first one was my involvement with Leadership Elmore County. We helped create Leadership Elmore County, and I was very proud of that. The second one was my involvement in Elmore County Economic Development Authority. We worked together collectively as a group of citizens to bring that to pass. The last one was the creation and the effort to bring the Wetumpka Area Boys and Girls Club here. That was, again, a community effort. It was a diverse effort from citizens, black, white, young, and old. And that's an example of things that we can do in the city of Wetumpka if we work together and no one cares who gets the credit. The last thing I will say is I humbly ask you for your vote, and if nothing else, your prayers, because there's nothing that I would do to bring embarrassment or shame to the citizens of Wetumpka. And again, thank you guys so much for your participation. Thank you.
The next candidate for City Council District 2, Urban Slaughter.
Good evening.
Mr. Slaughter, the first prepared question tonight is, please state one major goal you would like the city of Wetumpka to accomplish during your term of office and the steps you would take to see that goal achieved.
First goal I would like to see done in Wetumpka is to get a movie theater, water park, and some summer jobs for our kids in the community, because this whole summer has gone through and I have seen too much walking and not enough activity for our kids.
Thank you. The second prepared question tonight is, describe your view on the new casino development. What role should the city of Wetumpka play in their efforts to expand?
Support it. With all that might support it, because that's going to bring more jobs here to Wetumpka and build the community even larger.
Thank you. That concludes the 2 prepared questions. You now have 2 minutes for your concluding remarks.
Well, I am a native here of Wetumpka. I was born right up on the hill Atlanta for 33 years, relocated back to Alabama, and here to work hard with the mayor, if I'm elected, to make a change here in the community, some change, to better the community, to get the kids involved, to do more educational programs, and just stay positive and step out on faith with every move that I make in this position. Thank you.
Thank you. The next city council candidate for District 2, Lewis Washington Sr. Mr. Washington, the first prepared question tonight is, please state one major goal you would like the city of Wetumpka to accomplish during your term of office and the steps you would take to see that goal achieved.
One major goal is jobs. Working hard each and every day. See that be achieved. Better education for our children and support more money into the education system.
Thank you. The second prepared question this evening is, describe your view on the new casino development. What role should the city of Wetumpka play in their efforts to expand?
My view on the casino is great. From day one, I have supported the casino from day one. I've always said tourism, job, recreation, and what it does for the city is great. It gives $100,000 each year, plus it gave $1 million to the Board of Education. Look at what we have now. 20 stories for the casino. Jobs, 1,200 construction jobs. That'd be 1,000 plus regular jobs for employees from the casino. I stood firm for this vision that I saw many years ago. Now, what is Wetumpka? A city with a bright and shining star.
Thank you. That concludes the two prepared questions. You now have 2 minutes for your concluding remarks.
Thank you. I am so grateful to the voters of District 2 for the confidence that they have showed me through all these years. I have often asked myself, why me? I have often asked, what is it about me that the voters of District 2 continue to support? After all, I am just a common man. I don't have a college degree or claim on any business interests. I take pride in the high school diploma that I earned a long time ago, and even more pride in the invisible, hard-working, and accessible to the voters of District 2. The work has been done in District 2 during the past 4 years, and in various citywide projects that I have supported on behalf of not only District 2, but all of the city council. Volume of how I have supported the needs of District 2, from street paving, to new drainage, to new sidewalks, to street lighting, to fire protection, expanding of our great police department for everyone in the city of Wetumpka. In our neighborhood, to support the funding of the YMCA, I initiated some time ago under Mayor Joe Glenn to bring the Boys and Girls Club here some years ago. I supported the Boys and Girls Club. The funds for the Wetumpka High School and support that has brought new jobs and revenue to this city, going back to the Creek Indians. I have pushed often, poor to bring home the results of District 2. There has been nearly $2 million investment dollars improvement in District 2 during this 4 years that I, along with this very council, supported. My support of senior citizens initially and offered are second to none. Continue to seek out economic opportunities for the city and the citizens of District 2 so that all residents can find gainful employment and our children can live, play, and work in a city that is safe and striving economically. Willard has always been at the top of my agenda. 10 seconds?
Thank you. That's the time.
Thank you.